the breath, phase one. Breathing comes from the lowest part of your stomach. We inhale through the nose, our cadence of 6 to 9. We relax and exhale for a cadence of 9. Allow our ankles to sink into the earth, feel the depth traveling up your knees, feel the weight of the earth pulling you in, up your thighs, hips, your low back starts to soften. So you feel the power of earth pulling you down. Utilize your hands on your belly as a guide. So you are realizing, and your mind is accepting that your stomach is loosening and allowing movement. We inhale through the nose, full and deep. We exhale, allowing the stomach to return to the earth, falling. This time, as we take our breath in, we imagine beautiful yellow light moving up from the bottom of our feet into our knees and our hips, all the way into our belly. Then we exhale, allowing the energy to move out from our belly into sky lotus. A couple more breaths, feeling your body get heavier, feeling your body soften and relax. Be part of the experience. Hear the gong. That means you will have finished the first phase. And when you are ready, you may sit up and join the consciousness of the room. If the person beside you has gone to La La Land, let them stay there for a little bit. Right. So how would one of you guys describe that feeling from that exercise?
Protective but uncomfortable.
Okay. All right. Thank you for sharing that. That's good. Anybody else want to share what you might have felt from that, or the experience you got from that breath technique, that breath?
A difficult time really near resting my body into the earth that whole thing. And it felt sequencing. It wasn't all together.
Yeah, with time and practice, did you feel a little heavier?
I did a little
This breath is a rooting exercise. It's going to help you root with what we call the lower dantian. It's going to help you connect back with the presence of when you were a baby and you breathe from your belly. Like Chandler was stating, it was a little uncomfortable, huh?
Yeah, I had basically like a little shell around my stomach because I could feel myself touching myself, but not really. And then I got really uncomfortable when I couldn't breathe without it being like, and I just couldn't flow.
Okay. Well, what you can do, you'll find your cadence. And whatever cadence you're comfortable with right now, that's what you do. So, for example, if 4 is better for you, then you do 4. If you can can do 6, fantastic. Also remember, these are kind of goals, but just be wherever you are. Again, we forget to breathe this way. We're in a hustle and bustle lifestyle, right? So we got to get things done. Sometimes we forget to connect with the belly because we're up here, we're thinking about what we got to do, and we're tensing up, and then you lose that connection with breathing. But does anybody feel angst, or do you feel calm? You're lightheaded, okay. So if you're lightheaded, then you would just slow it down even more. That's all. And it'll bring you out of that, for sure. How we would describe it as more calming for everyone? Okay, relaxing, bringing you back down to earth.
I just had that coffee. Thanks, sorry for any disruption there, but that definitely was a great thing to come back to.
Oh, good.
I still feel a little agitated, but I know I feel calmer for having done this.
It's awesome. So that spasm in the diaphragm is relaxing that.
Right, help to relax.
Perfect. Good. Thank you for sharing. This is important to share with the facilitators and the teachers that are here, because we want to improve. And we want you to find your sweet spot in these breathing exercises. Okay. So the next one we're going to go into is phase 2 breath, and this one's called like a reverse abdominal breath. So it's almost completely opposite of the first one, but not exactly. Okay. The breath will come in through the nose on the inhale, out through the mouth on the exhale. I like to call this breath also for myself the centered breath, because you're going to focus your mind on your solar plex area, which is the middle down thin. And you're going to be moving your stomach, and the movement of your stomach is actually going to have to be massaging your internal organs and helping with the function. It's also going to get us back to remembering to let it all go and be okay looking like that, right? And letting the stomach out. For a lot of time in society, we need to look like we're in shape, like we're perfection, or we have to look a certain manner, or we have to sit up tall in the classroom, right? Or at work, and look like we're getting things done, right? So the first breath reminds us to let that go. That's why it's calming too. And it's also going to help fill the lower part of your lower part of the chambers. Phase 2. I'm going to demonstrate this way, and I'm going to demonstrate on the floor. So here, place your fingertips around the belly button. You're going to inhale, pulling stomach towards the spine, back towards the spine, and then up. And the exhale comes from out. Cadence is still equal. So if you're breathing in for a count of 3, you release and exhale for a count of 3. Build up to whatever your comfort level is. Try to keep your cadence the same. So sometimes this will happen. Or it's not much of a release of the stomach. Okay? And the intention of this exercise is to massage the tissue of the muscles in the abdomen, get to the internal organs. So when you release, fulfill that breath, complete it, equal to your inhale. Does that make sense? Okay, I want to do here now. There is one more detail, but I'm not going to discuss that until after we practice that. I'll bring in that element in a minute. Because usually if you do the breath movement correct, you're going to do the next aspect that I'm going to discuss with you anyways. Anybody have a question about that?
Are hands placed differently in the first breath?
Yeah, I would place, yes, they are. I would place, find your belly button. Place your hands right around it, like exactly where Saab and M was talking about, the stomach 25 point, 26, right? And just let your stomach make a journey back to your spine. When it's about, you can't go any further, pull it up into your solar plex. And then let it go. We're going to do this for about 2 minutes. This breath may be a little more challenging, so be patient with yourself. We love you and you're going to be doing fine. You got this, not a problem. We're going to do it. Trying to listen to each other's breath. See if we can come into unity. Facilitators, teachers, we're going to be right above you. Listen to the sound of our breath right now. This will guide you to unity, to unison. Exhale, let it go, allow your stomach to expand. Breathe in, we pull beautiful yellow energy, love light, release it into our solar plex. Breathe in life, letting go all worries, feeling the connection. The center of your chest. The belly relaxes on the exhale. On the inhale, there's activity. You're directing your abdominal wall in and up. More breaths, everyone is doing very, very good. Cadence count. 1, 2, 3, let it go. 1, 2, 3, let it go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3 in. 1. Out. We breathe in with intention and purpose. We let go and release on ourselves. throat. Relax the throat. How's everybody doing? Very good? Okay. Did we describe that breath phase 2 is the same as 1? Very different?
Okay, that was a little more challenging.
It was a little challenging. That is. It definitely can be challenging because you're doing kind of reverse in some degree of what you normally do, right, in life. Was it too uncomfortable?
It was slightly uncomfortable. It was I had to take a lot of effort and focus to do that.
Yeah.
But the other one seemed a little more natural, much more relaxing.
It's one you might be more familiar with, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So would we just agree this might be more active, right? Do you feel calm?
It's you're aware, like you're calm, but you're more aware than you are like doing the phase 1 is more of like a calming breath, but the second one is more of like activating, but like water in a way, like you're still, but once it's effective, then like you can like everything is more saturated, like the color of like the room is more saturated.
Beautiful description. I like that. Good. So in the intention there, it is supposed to be different. It's supposed to be moving different parts of your body, massaging the organs like we were saying, and then bringing the field of that energy, the ki, up into the center of the chest. Could you guys feel a little of the presence? Anybody feel the presence in that area? And if you're having a little bit of a challenge with it, it's okay. You're learning a new way to breathe in a way. This also is intended to connect the lower Dantian, which is a power source or power station within the body that feeds the ki or the chi throughout, especially the lower part of the body. Okay? And then the center Dantian, the middle one, same thing, expanding energy and neurological, energetic flow, ki through the system. So the intention is to unite these two with the breath. Okay, so you practice 1 and then you go into phase 2. Good. Okay, phase 3, last one. This is a powerful and active breath. I like to call this one spirit rising, because it's going to bring something up into your realm up here where your consciousness is, okay? And it's going to awaken and stir up the spirit. This is an active breath. When you do this breath, the movement is going to come from the thoracic area of your body, so the upper chest, right? So I did standing first here. Again, you do all 3 of these phases, laying, sitting, and standing. So you're here. The breath comes through mouth in the inhale, and on the exhale, it goes through the mouth. So the movement in the breath is like so.